It's me, the crazy bag lady. Alright, so I have just watched an amazing show that Vivian and Dara just did. It's so good with all the stones. So right now we are live with new bags, right? So please come join me at luxurypromise.com. We are going to be live on the website. We are live on the website with brand new Hermès bags, right? And right now, today, we are going to start with the rare and the exotics. So today is all about the rare and the exotics for the next 2 hours. And then after that, I'm going to do a recap and I'm going home. I'm going home. Seems like so long. Hi, Jasper. Okay, Jasper, I know you have had a crazy morning. I've been watching the shows. I mean, I'm sure by now you're an expert with gems already, more than I am, alright? So all I do is just look at the beautiful colors and the cards and everything, and I want to buy everything. And well, ladies, I'm going to make my my quarterly trip to Bangkok really soon, right? Because I go there for my prayers and everything, so I can't wait to be there. Right? So I have never been buying gemstones there, so I you know, it is interesting for sure. All right, so ladies, today is all about the rare and the exotics, right? So I'm just going to let you guys have a quick look around, right, while I show you exactly what I have. So the 12 of you, 13 of you, and the funny thing is the people on Instagram are increasing, so please hop on to luxurypromise.com. The static is real, like my hair, right? It's just stuck to my face, right? It's static, really. Honestly, I don't know how to deal with cold. I am a tropical girl, like a tropical island lady. Right, so rare and exotic, guys. I have my teddies, right? And just feast your eyes on whatever that is available here, because honestly, the rare and exotic pieces here belongs to the museum, right? I'm going to go through finally my only Birkin 20 in the house. I have a very pretty affordable blue box piece right here, right? I'm going to show you, and I do have the cargos, and I have this. Hello, it's like hello, it's a hello moment. Like, look who's in there. Look who's in there. Right, Jasper, would you mind just pinning up the house rule for everyone? Right, so in case we have new people joining us, Jasper will bring you through what to expect on the live show. Customs and duties are covered. To me, right, for me, all you need to know is that customs and duties are covered. And you need to know that it's just £35 international shipping, right? And you just got to know that we are bringing you the best of brand new bags in Japan. It's like a vault show, right? It's like a vault show, only better because there are so many exotic pieces here that I cannot even begin. So guys who are on Instagram, please hop on to luxurypromise.com. And ladies, it's time to whip up the glove. Hi there. Denise, I love the way you say it, washing eyes. It's a very local, it's a very local Asian term, washing the eyes, right? Washing the eyes. Thank you so much, Denise. Just be here to accompany me, right? Say hi, those of you who are behind the screen. You know I'm very excited when I start rattling like this, right? And I forgot to say hi to every one of you. So those of you who are behind the scene, please, yeah, if you know, you know, right? See it. Right, so guys, those of you who are behind the scenes, please say hi to me. Let me know who is tuning in from, so that now is the best time for me to learn your preferences. What do you like to see, right? And whether or not there is always a right bag for at the right time with all kinds of budget, right? So over here is brand new, so we are talking about slightly higher price range. But again, it's always good to know what you want, prioritize what you are looking for in a bag. And when it comes along in a pre-loved market, you never know. Just be quick and just say yes. Now Denise herself has scored a lovely bubble gum piece. Like, how many of you can say I have a bubble gum in my collection? Not many. So she ran and she knew it was a deal. So congratulations again. So ladies, let's see, feast your eyes on what's ahead. Hi Vicky, thanks again for joining me. Good morning. Jasper from the Philippines. Jasper, one day you should come to Japan, right? One day you should come to Japan, honestly. So I am going to start with something that is in this blue box that I have not seen. I mean, how many pieces are blue box pieces here? I can count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine pieces with a blue box. Like, how incredible is it? Right? So over here I have this piece, right? I'm going to give you the SKU for this. This is the shadow. If you know, you know, that kind of piece. All right, 167970. 167970, and it is a blue box piece. And also congrats Denise. Right, so Melissa, hi Melissa, thanks for joining me. Right, so just listen, talk to me, tell me, like, what's your favorite bag? What is something that you're trying to manifest? Be it brand new, be it pre-loved, so that I know, and next time when the right bag comes along, you know, you can just be quick and act on it. All right, so I have a 25. Now for the shadow Birkins, right? Shadow Birkins, there are, and we have shadow clutches, the Kelly cuts in shadow, right? So these are very limited pieces. You only, that hence the blue box. And also this is actually available in bigger sizes. So the 25 is a very coveted piece. Thank you, BK. I know, right? So cute. I got this in I got this in some hole in the wall resale shop, right? This is actually from Moschino. How cute! Oh my god, I fell in love with it, and guess how much I spent on it? It's like 60 Singapore dollars, right? And that's what, 30 pounds? I mean, it's a steal. I love scouring all these little shops. So thank you, BK. Right? So thank you, Vicky. It's cute, isn't it? Right? I wish that I can go, like, bring you guys around and shop ready to wear at, you know, all these little places. But it's so difficult to get people to agree to doing a live show with us sometimes, you know, because people keep thinking there are a lot of things you need to prepare back end, which is true, but you know, the fun of it. Yeah. All right, so this over here is 29,900 pounds, or 37,777 US dollars, right? So over here you are talking about a Birkin 25 that is a very rare blue box piece. So there are several collector items or collector pieces at that 29,900 pound range. Now today, whatever that is 29,900 pounds, right, you can get it at 29,000 pounds. All right, so we're going to do a special for you since the last day here. So if you're looking at some of these collector pieces, right, do jump onto that bandwagon, because prices will increase as time goes by, because it will be getting harder and harder to find these pieces. Okay, so if you want to find if you want to get a vaulted piece, if you want to find a piece for your vault, right, you can find it here for sure, right? Ladies, if you have the time or the opportunity to type, right, do let me know, like, is there a favorite piece that you are manifesting? What is your favorite piece from your collection, you know? So I know these are all very rare items, right? So I would love to know, what do you guys like to see when it comes to all these rare pieces? Like, what's your dream piece for you? Right, so over here I have this, which is the shadow, All right, and then I'm gonna go to something that is really very top of my list. Okay, it's the top of my list. I really want one, right? But I'm gonna wait for this. I am going to wait for this to come along, right? I'm gonna wait for a beautiful pre-love piece to come along because that's my budget. But look at this brand new piece, okay? Look at this brand new piece. This is the Kelly doll. This is the Kelly doll, right? And it is a very, very exclusive piece. Now, if you know the history of Kelly dolls, right? There are some collectors who like hit jackpot, right? In the past, when Kelly dolls first came out, right, people were thinking, oh, it's so tiny. At that point of time, tiny bags were not in at all. Everybody's like, oh, it's so tiny, you know, and it was a very limited series just for Hermès to test the market, right? And it didn't fly well, right? But there were people who bought it and kept it, and now they are really raking it in, okay? Because prices have increased, like, I can't even tell you how much they have increased. So much, not even tenfolds, more like 100, you know. So this is the I have two Kelly dolls, right, both in the same color, the green misty, right? So this is let me see, I think I can find, there's only one doll. It's very, very cute. I know you can see it, Jasper. You can just pin that one up, right? So it is do I see it? Yeah. 172826. 172826. Now this is the picto version, right, which is the newer version of the Kelly doll. I know Ida has a really, really cute pink one, right? That is the older version. So this is the picto with the eyes that looks like that instead of the full smile, right? So this is super cute in a new color, green misty. So Hermès is coming up with their new season, new color. There will be a new gray that is slightly lighter, but green misty is now the gray of the season, right? So it is a very beautiful multi-dimensional gray, not flat, right? But certain angle you see it lighter, you see it darker, right? So I think this is a very good color to collect. Now this is at 46,900 pounds or 59,255 US dollars. These are always pieces that are very, very limited. Like they came out with very limited pieces in the very first place. So these will become museum pieces as time goes by. The older version is already like a very rare find in the resale market, and they are priced like crazy a lot when it comes to different colors that you see, especially the pink ones, right? So over here you're getting it at 46,900 pounds or 59,255 US dollars. So the newer, the older version, the older Kelly dolls are still around this price. So can you imagine how much it will go, how much the potential will be for it to increase maybe a decade later? This will reach the status of the current Kelly doll, which is still retaining that same value, if not more. Alright, so over here we are not just talking about rare pieces, we are talking about pieces that you can actually include in your vault, right? So there you go. Right, and ladies, let me know if there's anything in particular that you want me to start with, you know, just to enjoy the beauty of the piece, right? Just let me know, all right? And of course, my star buy, you know where it's coming, yeah, you know what it is, because I cannot stop nagging about it yesterday. I was just telling Sabrina and Anna in our group chat that I feel like I'm nagging, right? Because it's so good. I keep repeating and repeating and repeating. Now, this is one of the pieces which I think is not only usable, it's not just a wow piece, it is going to be a piece that you can hold and in the next, I wouldn't even say 10 years, I would say 5 years, this one, you will be able to see the price increase. Right, so over here we have the Foley, which is so cute. Hi Christina, sure, of course I can show that to you. Right, I'm just gonna let Jasper pin out the price. Today I'm gonna give you this at 29,000 pounds, so I know it's a good it's a good piece to collect, right? 169536, 169536. So I'm going to get Jasper to pin this out. Come back to this in a while. Let's get to Christina's request. Okay, so I have a 30 blue jean. Right, Jasper, I'm just going to let you pin that up, alright? I'm going to go to the 30 blue jean. Now, let me just find this, okay? Okay, I'm just going to find the SKU. Alright, so I have a Birkin 30 blue jean. Let me see if it's included. Alright, so I have a Birkin 30 blue jean, which is 167329. 167329. Alright, let's take a look at the price. Okay, and since it's my last day today, we are giving away we are going to do a little bit of a voucher and good prices. Let's see how much we can do this for. All right, so okay, so I can for this piece, right, you will see the blue jean, Christina, the blue jean over here is at 20,900 pounds or 26,406 US dollars. This is a brand new piece, which is why you are seeing a little bit of a difference in the price. So this is today you are having you can take 500 pounds off the price, so it's 20,400 pounds, right? 20,400 pounds, and we're going to give you a 500 pounds voucher. So all in all, the savings is 1,000 pounds. Okay, so 20,400 pounds is what you pay today, and you'll get a 500 pounds voucher from us. So this is the blue jean in Togo. Right, another evergreen color. Right, I'm not sure about you guys, but I told you guys about the blue jean, right? So blue jean is the famous Hermès blue. So I own when I was younger, I just thought that Birkins and Kellys come in blue jean, gold, and black. That's the only colors, right, that Hermès do. Christina, there is no discount. There is no discount code, but I can get it refunded to you. I can refund it. When you pay for it, I'll refund it. I'll refund you the amount of 500 pounds, right? And then after the show, I will send you a code, right? I will send you a 500 pound voucher for future purchases. Okay, 500 pounds voucher for future purchases, and then another 500 pounds for today's 500 pounds straight off discount for today. So today you just pay 20,400 pounds. We're talking about full set, brand new, right? And this is the newest stem, which is W. So it's 2024 to 2025 stem. This is the newest possible stem currently. And then you can see everything is in perfect condition. It's a brand new inbox piece. So the box is just right there. So if you are happy with what you see, guys, just let me know. I will check. You can check it out and I'll refund you immediately. All right, Christina? So it will come with everything possible, like what you will get from store, right? And right now, this is going to be lesser than what you are going to be paying in store after all that you have to buy. I learned a new phrase from Sana this morning. She was telling me, right, the pre-spend that she has to do, right, is putting her off purchasing bags from Hermès, and she calls them Birkin bait. So she said my SA gave me like Birkin baits, right? So telling her exactly how much she needs to spend before she gets offered a bag. All right, and any Birkins and Kellys, you will have to buy Birkin baits, right? So we are talking about, on the average, if you are lucky, 1:1, right? One is to one, if you're very lucky. Many people, like even Trudy herself, right, when she goes into store, she knows, right? If you know, you know, it's more than 2 times, all right? It's more than twice of, it's more than 1:1, actually, right? So if you are talking about 1:1, you'll be spending above 20,000 pounds for a brand new bag, right? So you will get things that you might not want, might not need, or looking to resell again later, and you have to make multiple trips to go down to to the store to get the baits and everything. So you know, it is not just time wasting, right? It's money wasting. So you guys know that right now it's instant gratification. So if you are happy with what you see, go check it out. Just do it, right? But I know this piece, right? Can you see? Oh, okay, sure, of course. Right, so that is a brand new piece. So it is really literally new, right? And I'm not sure, Christina, do you have a preference? Like, do you like the Togo veinings? Because this piece has got very beautiful ones, right? So Vicky, you're definitely right. It depends. But some people love the experience of going into Hermès, drinking that 2 glasses of champagne, you know, buying a gazillion scarves later, and then a DJ turntable. I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. But Christina, can you see the lines over here, these Togo lines? Every time I see these lines, right, if only I can show you my goosebumps below my very cheap denim jacket, right? I'm telling you, every time I see these lovely Togo lines, I get goosebumps, because I know this is like very signature of the Togo leathers, right? So this has got lovely fine Togo grainings with just the right amount of lines, like just the right amount of Togo lines to tell you that you are getting the real McCoy, you're getting the real deal, right? The Togo leather at its best, right? So you don't have like there are some Togo leather with really fine grains, no lines. There are, right? So it depends on your preference. So Christina, maybe you can tell me what you like, right? But I only have this one piece because it is not easy to find multiple pieces, even though we are at this museum of a place, right? But this piece, yes, the lines are beautiful. To me, if MJ is here, I sold MJ a Togo bag because of the lines, and she's enjoying it so much. So these lines are very signature of the Togo leather. So you know that you are definitely getting a great piece, right? So you can see some lines from the far, but if you don't like long veiny lines, right, then this one is perfect. This one is just enough, but not like over the top, not a lot. I love the lines. The lines are signature. Like, you don't get to see it on, like, maybe, I don't want to say it, like maybe replicas. Sometimes it's really very difficult, right, to replicate something like that. So to me, this is a signature, that it's an authentic, really good piece of Togo leather. And Christina, yes, it comes full set. So this, we only sell brand new in this location. So I'm doing a brand new only show. So over here, this is brand new, full set, as what you would get per store. Okay, so this is almost like you buying from the store. You get the pillow from the store, you get the paper from the store, right? And you get whatever that it will come with. This little tag is for the, that means this This bag is probably from Japan store. So this tag usually comes with that. So over here you get the little the booklet, you have the lock key clochette, you have the box, you have the dust bag, you will get the receipt as well, right? Original receipt as well. Yes, Christina. All right, but let's they don't keep the receipt here together, so let me just double check, right? You never know. I just want to double check first. And the seals, everything are on the lock, the bag, everything. Okay, so such a good piece, so excited. Like the Togo leather is just perfect. Let me just check, okay? We can never be too sure. Let's just check on the receipt. Just give me a minute. Can you check for me this one? Right, let's double check that piece for you. Okay, let's double check that piece for you. I know everything here is protected, well protected with plastic. It's an Asian thing, I don't know. Like even our sofa, like our sofa, our tea table, everything is plastic wrapped. Remember any Asian ladies here? Do you remember those times when we stay with our parents and we were made to sit on sofas with wrapped in plastic? That's how it is, okay, guys? Yes, it does. It has receipt, yes. So Christina, I want to local Singaporean slang is coming out. I want to say double confirm. Okay, so Christina confirmed. All right. So over here, no, not wrapped. Our sofa is not wrapped. My parents' sofa is wrapped. Okay, like finally, right now, we're like, mommy, stop doing it. It's very uncomfortable. Right, yes, Christina, we'll ship it to US. All you need to do is just click on the product card here, right? If you click on it now, you buy it on a live show, you get your customs and duties waived or included. So not to worry, it's the best to buy it on the show so that you get everything waived. It's just £35 international shipping, and that's all you need to worry about. Just click on it, buy now, right? Right now, when the sale comes through, I will refund you that £500 immediately, right? And right after the show, I will do a voucher for you, so you don't need to worry, right? Everything can be done here, but so we'll ship it to USA as well. We'll include the shipping, so not to worry, right? So just check it out here. We cover customs and duties during the live show, right? So after that, after I leave and things like that, then we can't cover that, because then we will have to have extra steps of shipping it out. All right, so there you go, Christina. You can just click on the buy now button right here at the bottom of the product card, and I will do the refund immediately. Like my laptop is just right next to me, it'll be quick. Okay, so not to worry. So we do have several modes of payment, so you can go and take a look. All right, Christina, it's all ready for you, and the original receipt is there. All right. So since we are talking, since the blue jean is out, and just right beside the blue jean, I have this lovely beauty. Well, it is, I would say, it is still rare and exotic to me because it is a HSS piece. What is a HSS? It's a horseshoe stem piece, which means that you have to jump through even more hoops just to get this bag, right? To get this bag made, you need to be there. You need to have spent way more than the usual clientele, right? You will have to be like not exactly VVIP, but you need to have clocked a certain amount of spending, have a certain kind of profile before you are even invited to make a HSS piece or a horseshoe stem piece. And after that invitation, they have to vet. They have to vet your design to make sure that, you know, you have a design fit to have the Hermès name on it, right? So this has got the horseshoe stamp right here. It's a very, very coveted stamp, and every time you see this stamp, it's almost guaranteed that you will be paying more. Because in order to get there, you have to spend more, right? So this is the horseshoe stamp right there. And if you can see it closely, you can see the matte gold hardware. What is this? It's a brushed gold hardware that is exclusive to the horseshoe stamp or the special order pieces. So brushed gold, brushed palladium, you can only find it when you are making a special order bag, right? So off and on we do get pieces that are with permabrass hardware, which is like your champagne gold, right, on the normal collection pieces. But for brush gold and brush palladium, it is always only exclusive to special order. So like champagne gold, rose gold, or permabrass hardware, which is the champagne gold, you can still find it in the normal collection here and there, right? But not for the brush gold and the brush palladium. So it is almost like a very, very special hardware. It is a very special hardware. So you know that you are definitely you are there. Oh, Christina, I'm so sorry. Is there a problem? I apologize. Just give me a while. Let me just check the perimeters. What I'll need you to do, Jasper, is that I need you to delete. Is all there? Available is 1, correct? Hang on. So, Jasper, I will need you to delete, okay? Please delete the link, delete everything, and then repin it. Just repin it. Maybe at the back end something is up. Okay, so it's 1 available. Everything is right. Okay, everything is right. So I will need you to delete the I will need you to delete and oh, perfect. I will need you to delete and repin, but you can email Jasper at luxurypromise.com. Jasper, can you please make sure that you click the customs and duties waived so that she can get her customs and duties waived, please? So customs and duties can add up to quite a fair bit. So it is very important that you get it waived. So I'm going to get it waived for you on the invoice. So Jasper, please make sure. And once the sale comes through, I will send you the refund immediately. Okay? And you just got to give me a while, like 10 minutes after the show, to send you the gift. What am I talking about? No, suddenly I forgot. What is it called? The gift card? No, the voucher. Oh my gosh. Jasper, I'm the blue jean. 167329. 167329. Okay, the blue jean Birkin 30. And I have the exact charm for her. A very limited edition Hello Kitty charm for her. Right, so it is perfectly matched. Okay, so Jasper, while she emails you, Jasper at luxurypromise.com. Alright, Christina, I'm going to get you to pin up the HSS, which is 172820. 172820. This is the horseshoe stamp piece in rose azale. So not only are you getting that really, really coveted hardware, you're getting a pink piece. Right? So all in all, I would say this is a HSS well made. So some people don't like the difference in different colorways, so it's good. So you have a very unique way of showing that, hey, my bag is a special order bag, and that is this brush gold hardware. Right, so Jasper, I'm going to let you pin that up. It's a Birkin 30 Rose Azale, and it is with the brush gold hardware, 172820. Okay? And you just put there. Right, ladies, if you have got any requests, please do let me know. Like, even if it's not rare and exotic, we'll just go through that with you. So take a look at that. This HSS piece is at 19,900 pounds or 25,142 US dollars. Right, this one, it is not the newest stem, which is W, so it's not the newest stem, which is why it's at a slightly better price, right? So D stem, it's a D stem piece, not a W stem piece. So D stem will be from your year 2019. So bear in mind, it's from the year 2019. It's kept in box, not used, unused, unworn, but it is a D stem piece. But it's a steal of a price for a horseshoe stem piece, right? Because remember, you have to clock more points. You have to buy more Birkin baits in order to get that bag made. Right, so ladies, I think this one has already been pinned. Let's go back to this. The Elan. That is the folly when it is the ostrich feather piece. And I'm going to tell you that for this piece, it comes not just with its blue box. It's a piece that is the value. I know I'm stuttering, but I have done so much research on this piece because this has my heart. There are so many colors. There are so many not so many actually, I'm sorry. This is a very rare piece, but there are a few more colors, but none as good as black. And if you are investing and if you are looking for something to put in your vault to invest in, there is nothing better than a classic color, right? So you know, seasons change, the way different colors, right, appeals to different people, but black is always a good staple. So that's why vaulted pieces are usually the great classics. Black is one of it, right? So I am going to show you. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Right, I'm going to show you, right, that I'm not kidding about the pricing. Alright, so these are the pieces that you really want to put in your vault and wait for the value to rise. Because I'm telling you, okay, I don't want to show you who is selling, all right? So research has to be done before you make your investment, just like anything else. And I put my money where I know the best, right? I'm not going to, stocks and shares is not my thing, right? So what I do is I invest in bags. So I'm telling you, if you do your research well, right, you can see that there are pieces like that. Like this one, this is the blue Frida piece, right? Not your black piece, and it's already at that 4,000. It is close to 50,000 US dollars. It's close to 50,000 US dollars because we are talking about customs and duties and everything inside, like included, right? So you're going to pay like 50,000 pounds for something, 50,000 US dollars for the blue Frida piece. Okay, and regarding authenticity, after I receive the items and have any authenticity issue, yes, you can also contact me, you can contact our customer service team. But let me just explain to you about authenticity. It's a very, very good and legit question, Christina. So what happens is that our bags will go through 3 rounds of authentication. All right, 3 rounds of authentication. We are always here, right? We are not some fly-by-night, like I said, mom and pop store. We have got offices around the world, right? All of us do live shows. Our faces are literally out there, so you can definitely come back to us, right? 3 rounds of authentication, 2 visually by experts, 1 AI tool. All right, 2 visually by our authenticating our live authenticators, right? And then we have 1 via an AI tool, right, or a third-party authenticator. It's just to make sure that everything is fair and well above board. You will receive a certificate. You will receive an authenticity certificate with your bag. All right, and so not to worry about that. So if you have you want to go to Hermès or you want to resell it next time, you have that authenticity certificate. And we stand by the authenticity of our bags, right? We take it really very seriously. So no need to worry. You can always come back to us. Thank you, Vicky, for the trust. So you can always come back to us. Like I said, we are, it is always good to buy from legit or not legit sellers. Of course, most sellers will say they are legit, but like sellers who take pride in authenticity, and we even have authenticity certificates that will come with every bag that you buy from us, be it an LV bag or a Chanel bag. You will get that. Right, so Jasper at luxurypromise.com. No problem at all, Christina. So it's good to get it all out there, right? So I am from the Singapore office, and my colleague is with me is Anna, who's not here today. But for both of us are trained authenticators, right? So we actually go through courses, certification, etc., just to make sure we know what we are selling, right? So I understand the concern, right? We used to have a saying in the industry that if you have not been cheated, right, you are not yet a good you are not yet a reseller, you know. So it was so bad that I had once, right, I'm going to tell you guys this story. Once I had to fly, once this seller, right, made me fly all the way to somewhere like far away, right? And he actually made me change my flight so many times while waiting for him, because he said that, you know, first he had a stomachache, then he woke up late, you know, things like that. I had to change my flight multiple times while standing at the airport, you know, just to get the bag, right? And he made me so tired, right, that I wasn't able to actually authenticate the bag well enough. Okay, then it was a crocodile bag. It was an emerald crocodile. I remember it until today because it was a very, very hard lesson. I was crying at the airport to my husband because I was saying I'm so tired, right? I have been up for like a good 2 days just waiting for him, right? Because of the connecting flight and everything. It was terrible. And he, on hindsight, did it like he was the scammer that he was, right? He did it perfectly because he made me so tired that I wasn't even able to authenticate it properly. And all I wanted to do was get out of there. I was scared. Like, it was somewhere where a country that was very strict, right? So I was at the airport. I didn't even dare to get out of the airport. So, you know, it's scary. I would not wish that for my worst enemy. So, you know, it is hard. So I know it is so good to have a platform that, you know, you can come back to, you can trust, and we are always around, right? We are just a WhatsApp message away. So nobody should have to go through that pain. It was terrible, right? So anyways, guys, that is that about authenticity. And yes, we do take that very, very seriously. So ladies, this piece, like I was saying about this Foley piece, all right, those of you who are on Instagram, hop on to luxurypromise.com, right? Because I want to show you guys, again, I'm not done, right? Homework done. All right, I'm going to show you the blue Freda piece. Now you're saying, okay, it's blue Freda, but look, I'm not kidding. Like eBay, I don't know who sells what. Okay, let me just make sure that there is no right, we have to be fair to our competitors as well. They are also trying to sell their bags, right? But I'm telling you that even on eBay, where you cannot you cannot vet sellers. I mean, I don't know, right? But I wouldn't, right? So you can see that it actually comes at a price tag of $49,500 US, not including taxes or anything. So you know that the black is higher. The black prices are higher than the rest of the other colors, right? So this is research number 2. So let's go to 3. 3 is always a good number to know whether whatever you're buying is fair or not, right? So I have another one. This is a bigger reseller, but I'm not going to show you who, right? Just to be fair. Now this one, right? This one you get good customer service. It's not a fly by night organization, right? And they do have very good bags, right? But look at the pricing that you are going to pay for that. It is $59,500 US, right? $59,500 US for the exact same bag. So rest assured, you are literally at the source, guys. You are at the source. This is the place where resellers come and resellers buy from. You will never be able to come in here and do this shopping, right? So we are here to do that for you, and we make sure we cut out like middleman fees. We make sure that you are getting the best products, brand new, rare pieces, and at a very, very fair price. But please do bear in mind that of course we have our running costs. We have also customs and duties to pay, right? So we are literally giving you the best price that we can give. So like I was saying yesterday, that these are the prices after customs and duties. We don't really earn anything at all, right? The running cost is there. We know that we are earning very, very little, maybe a few £100 if you can believe it, for like a 29,000 pound bag. But we believe that this is important because we want to be the ones to bring you guys the best deals and of course the best selection, right? Which is why we are working towards it. Even though it's a painful, long process, we are willing to do that for you guys, right? And build a very strong, trustworthy community where you can get all these wonderful pieces, legit wonderful pieces. Hi, Del D. Thank you so much for joining me. A very good morning to you, right? I hope you have a beautiful day today because you are starting it with a very rare and beautiful piece. So Deldi, we are just doing some research and I'm telling you that this is a great price for an investment worthy piece, right? You're getting it in black, which is, if you are looking for a vaulted piece, black is always the best color to go for. Now if you are looking to use it, all the better, because with this bag, right, you want to be seen, okay? You want to be seen at parties, you want to be seen everywhere with this bag. So that's why black is always a good color. It goes with everything. My favorite color is black. So black and white, monochrome it is, right? So if you have the if you want to make a wise investment piece, then this piece is a good one to start with. All right, this is the and a well priced piece. So all in all, right, if you have the opportunity to score something like this, do it, right? And if you are lucky, or if you know the right people, you can just turn around and you can just make some money off it, right? Not a lot, because if you're going to sell it right now or in the next year or so, you probably can sell it at the same price or slightly more. But trust me, if you wait for a while more, I always give myself a 5 to 10 years, right? 5 years is the minimum for you to see a good price difference. So 5 to 10 years time, you will be reaping this benefit, right? And you'll be thanking us for it. Okay, so this is one of it. It's not easy to find. And with this, I'm going to go through the fringe piece. Right, so Del D, you joined us just at the right time. This one, I need some. Oh, okay, that's how big it is. All right, so Christina, if you have any problems, please do let me know. Right, it was discontinued. Yes, I know, right, Del D? It is and right now, even the first series is way through the roof, like as in it retained its value, if not even higher, right? The next one that retains its value and always resells for more is this next thing that I have inside this big. Have you guys seen this big blue box? Now I've seen the normal blue box like that, right? But this one is the first time. Let's take a look at it, okay? I think it's a moment for us to see like how this looks like IRL. Okay, so look, tall blue box, right? And inside it looks like that. So the Birkin actually sits So the Birkin actually sits beautifully here. Right? It sits beautifully here. It stands upright. And I think, right, there's a reason why it's upright and why it has this beautiful box, because the bag itself is stunning. It's in my favorite color, guys. My favorite color is the most basic color. Alright, so it's so cold. Sorry guys, I need to clean my nose. It's like it's dripping. Ta-da! Fringe Birkin. How cute is this? So we have the fray last time. We have the fringe, vertical fringe Birkin that goes this way with the different colors. Right now, those pieces are collectible pieces, and those pieces are still going for like more than what you have paid for. Right? So those people who have got the fringe Birkin way back then are already reaping the benefits now. So the important thing when you're buying these bags are buying it at the right time. I know, right, Deldi? The fringe Birkin. So far, the fringe Birkins are so rare. If you Google fringe Birkin, you will know. Right? And the prices for fringe Birkin, the trajectory is just straight up. Like right now, if you're able to find that colorful fringe Birkin, right, you are just in luck. If you manage to get it at a good price, it's a better score. Alright, but over here I have this, which is classic black. Right, I'm so excited. I forgot to give you the SKU. I'm so sorry. Let me see. The SKU is Jasper 158810. 158810. Christina, are you okay? Are you still trying to check out? Is everything fine? If you still have more issues, please let us know. We have a wonderful team that is able to help you, and I'm here as well, so not to worry. Right, so if you can find it, please pin it up, Jasper. Oh my god. Look, guys. How cute. I mean, with the denim jacket, it's just perfect. This is a size 35, okay? This is a size 35. Trust me, this piece and all the other fringe Birkins, if you want something that we'll appreciate in time to come, right? Nothing is better than all these rare, beautiful bags that you see behind me, including this one. And the most important thing is to get it at the right price. Okay, so I've done the research for you. You know that I'm not just bluffing, right? So you can see, right, that the average selling price. Okay, I know, so cute. The stitching is on the side instead of the front like this. So this is the newer version of the fringe Birkin, right? So over here, this is today at 24,400 pounds. 24,400 pounds, 44,094 US dollars, right? This is the newest stamp, the W stamp, full set inbox, right? The Annette fringe Birkin. Annette, this is the one at the side. Okay, so evergreen. If you look at the graining, evergreen is almost like Swift, but it's the grained sister. Right, evergreen is the grained sister of the Swift leather, so it's almost like Swift, smoother, shinier, right, and but yet just as luxurious. And then you have the cellular stitching, like what Zeldy is saying, right, and also the fringe at the side is just amazing, and it's black. Again, investment worthy, guys. Right, if you like something edgy like this, right, and you want to put your money where you can see it, this one is the one. So beautiful, right? So we have literally investment budgets for everyone, so just take your pick, guys. Right, so Christina, again, if you have any problems at all, please do let me know. Right, we are all here to help, so not to worry. right? If you have any more questions at all, just let me know. All right, so right now I really want to go to this one. This is my one and only Birkin 20. When I was at the last location, we have got a few inquiries about Birkin 20s. Unfortunately, Birkin 20s right now are still only available in your exotics. We do not know if they will come up with any normal leather Birkin 20s. We are not sure yet, with Cellier, like so cute. But if you ever see a normal leather piece come up in the resale market, get your savings ready, because that will be the bag to watch out for. Okay, that will be the bag to watch out for. But if you have enough to invest in this piece, like a Birkin 20, I know there are a few collectors looking to add them to the collection. So at the end of the day, it's just about the right pricing, right? So if you score these pieces at the right price, you can almost guarantee that you will not lose much when you sell. Either that, or don't be surprised, you can use it for free. All right, let me just get the SKU for this. I have the only Birkin 20 bag vert though. This piece, right, this piece is not skewed, so I just need to tell you the price. If anybody is open to investing in this, then let me know. Okay. Right, so over here, this piece, we are looking at 97,000 pounds. 97,000 pounds. Rare piece, like I said, right? Birkin 20, 97 pounds. Hi, Christina, are you still there? Right, 97 pounds. But Birkin 20 right now only comes in these two colors, which is black and this vert dough, which is just perfect. It's like a minty green color of your Birkins, minty green, right? So this Daria just had a stone that is this color. It was a huge stone and with the free sapphires. I'm watching. Right, so it's a big piece. It's the exact color, like a seafoam green kind of color. Beautiful. So for the Birkin 20s, there are only two colorways, which is this vert dough, and you have it in black, right? And the rest are collectible pieces, like the faubourg. You know, the house, they call it the house, but actually it's the front of the faubourg store, right? So it's called the faubourg. So there are different versions of the faubourg, and these are the only sizes, the only designs that are available for the Birkin 20 Cellier. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside, guys. Right, and if there are any more pieces that you want me to show you at the back, please do let me know. Right, I am going to go for the next piece, which I'll put my money on, okay? Because well, I would say its price is fair, and I know that it will be looking it will look up, like as in it will increase in price. Okay, are you ready? Thank you, Daldi. It's just eye candies, right? And then getting ready for your next investment. So you have to think about it like, what am I saving for, right? Do I want it in my collection? Do I want it in my vault? What do I want to do with it, right? So this is, you guys know what I'm picking, right? So this is the gold piece, the doré, and this is 169338, 169338. Right, so for the metallics, the Hermès metallic pieces are really great collectible pieces. So if you are able to get them at fair, good prices, go for it. Because if you do a calculation, okay, if you do a calculation, the last time we saw something like this, The last time we saw something like this was around that 2004 kind of era. 2004 for the Athens Olympic, right? It was released in very limited pieces, and in fact there was one silver piece that was only made for window display. It wasn't even sold, right? So those pieces, so far in the resale market, we have only seen like your mini Victoria, you know, nothing substantial, right? So those pieces, even the mini Victoria goes for way more than when it was first purchased, right? So 20 years later, we see the Doré again, right? And right now, 1 year later, we get two very limited pieces in bags. So you have this, which is the Kelly 20, and it's only available in the Constance, one other bag. So it's either you choose the Constance or you choose the Kelly 20. So if you want to buy something like that, 10-20 years later, when it's being revisited, within that 10-20 years, you would have sold this for many folds. Not many folds, okay? Even if it's double, I will be very happy, right? Or maybe a few £1,000 more than what I purchased, I'll be happy. Am I right? So you have 10 to 20 years to do that. I think that is a very good time frame. So remember, you can see the history or the history of the product. So last time you were seen when it made a big splash was 2004. Then it's revisited in 2024, and in between there were no metallics that were being made, right? So within that 20 years, people actually sold, resold the 2004 pieces for just that much longer and that much more. Right, so over here, this is 29,400 pounds for today. 29,400 pounds, 37,777 US dollars and less. And you get customs and duties cover. It's just 35 pounds international shipping, right? So if you want something to be vaulted, like kept in the vault, right, and at a very reasonable price, this piece is the one. Okay. Brass hardware, the gold doré, metallic chef leather. Even the chef leather is intricately picked up, right? So this is also a chef leather that is reserved for Kelly 20s. You don't see it in many other bags. Okay, so right now the smaller leather goods come in chef Mysore, right, which has got finer graining, like really fine, for chef leather. This is the in-between. And then excuse me, and my last two shows ago, I think I have sold a chef Coromandel piece to somebody. Was it Jaya? Right, I sold it to somebody, a chef Coromandel, and it is a very rare leather that is already discontinued. So this is the close enough sister, right? And it comes with brass hardware, which is your champagne gold hardware. It's very apt for this bag, like very well matched. All right, so over here I have this, which is also a rare and exotic piece. Yes, Deldy. Only Mini Kelly and Constance. So far, no Birkins. If they ever come out in Birkins, mark my words, it will be like a friend. There will be a frenzy in the resale market, right? And I tell you, everybody will want a piece of that action, right? I know, I remember, Jaya, right? That is a very rare piece that you got, that Chef Coromandel. So there are only 3 types of chef so far. So that is the Chef Coromandel, which is the one of the OG, right? And then you have the Chef Mysore, which is still available, but Chef Mysore is kept mostly for smaller leather goods. So right now we see this Shamkila. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right, but this is another chef leather that we are starting to see it right now, but it's also used on bags. But they are all very different. Beautiful, right, Vicky? You know, you would take a second look is not even enough. I will take a third, fourth look. If I got to say hi, I will, right? So right? It is definitely a force to reckon with. I think this bag, right? If I were to have an investment piece and I have a budget, right? I think this one is perfect. Just to show you, like, if I were to choose between these two to put my money on, right? I will go for the gold, right? Because not only is it a unique piece, I know it's not going to be seen in the next couple of years. Like next couple of years, there will be no production for that. No more, right? And but for this piece, I can still see it every year. It's just a matter of luck and price. Okay, so I'm sharing my bag investing tips with you guys, but I'm not sure if you are on the same page. There are many different kinds of investors, just like stocks and shares. There are the blue chip people. Like I only buy everything that is slow and steady is okay, right? But there are people who take some risk. So I don't know what is your risk appetite, but for me, my risk appetite is there. All right, I know that one is a piece that I would invest in. So over here I have not normal. All right, there is nothing normal about an exotic Kelly 20, right? But this is one stunning piece as well, right? This is 158786, 158786, right? This one costs more, but this one, of course, your returns will be there, like as in you will get more for it when you resell it the next time, right? But what is the quantum? Unknown, not sure. Okay, might not even be, percentage wise, might not even be as much as this gold piece, right? Which you are getting at a good price, and you know, when you resell it, you might be able to use it for free, right? At the very least, right? If not, you will be able to earn something, right? So this is 158786, your black palladium, right? I don't want to open it, so let me just check. I think if I'm not wrong, it should be not a porosis, maybe alligator. Oh, sorry, no skew, not on that. Okay, hang on, yeah. Sorry, hang on. Kelly 20. Christina, are you here? Is everything okay? I don't know why I can't find this. I'm so sorry, guys. So mini Kelly, sorry. Okay. Okay, just let me quickly find what is the price for this. Okay, so this is actually 185786. So the price for this, right? I don't know why it's not in. Okay, so this will be at your 80,000 pounds. Okay, so this will be at your 80,000 pound mark. 80,000 pound, right? It doesn't even state on the list, right? What leather it, what croc is it? From what I see, it looks like it. Maybe Niloticus. Oh yes, it is a alligator. So alligator, and it is shiny alligator. All right, so ladies, if you like that, let me know. Right, so alligators are great pieces, great crocs starters, I feel, right? Because alligators price range, right, is a big difference from your usual, from your Niloticus and also your Porosus, right? But yet you still get that rarity of a croc piece. And of course, the prestige of owning a croc piece is there, even though it's an alligator piece, which, you know, price-wise can make a huge difference. We are talking about tens of thousands of pounds, the difference between a alligator and also a Porosus and the Niloticus, okay? Sorry. Suddenly I forgot something. All right, I think somebody messaged me. I think Christina messaged me. Christina, I'm sorry, Christina, I am actually on a live show, so I cannot reply you because I am using the phone. So Christina, if you have any problems at all, you let me know here, right? If not, I can only attend to you after the show, okay? After the show. Right, so ladies, now that we are talking about the price for this, right? So you can see that around for the crocodile range, you have the alligator, which is essentially not a crocodile, right? But it has the same look, and you are paying a fraction of the price of what you pay, 10,000s of pounds lesser than what you pay for a Porosus and also a Niloticus, which is why in the spectrum, I would feel like this is a good price for you to pay for you to have a exotic croc piece, okay? But we are talking about like 70,000 pounds versus if you buy something like less than 30,000 pounds, right? And you still get a good returns on investment. So that's my point, right? For you to of course, I understand. Christina, if you have any questions at all, let me know. All right, let me know about authenticity, like what kind of questions you have. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can just ask it here. We have no issues at all, right? So most of the time, I have to be honest with you, right? Even if you bring it to Hermès, I don't know how, I don't know, maybe you have very close friends or ties with the Hermès store, right? Or your SA, but generally I know that they don't comment on authenticity of the bag. So we do have it checked, like as in, yes, I can give you the certification and everything, so you do not need to worry about that. But again, if you have any questions at all, you can go ahead and ask it, right? And we are very open and transparent here. All right, so far we have not have any issues before, so let me know, okay? So we will just we are here just to answer your questions, no problem. Right, so ladies, the next bag that I have that I think is a good price, right? And you're still getting a rare enough bag, right? So again, investment for different budgets here. So we are talking about the cargos, and it is amazing that we have the almost the full range of cargo pieces here, almost the full range. And do you guys hear about the new cargo combination is coming up? The new cargo combination is like faux Barinia, like as in natural with natural canvas. So you get that the Trois Candy, Trois Birkin, Trois Kelly look. Okay, so I'm going to show you these pieces, and I'm going to let Jasper pin them up. So Jasper, if you can, do you mind helping me to find and sift out all the cargos, and we will show it to you, okay? All the cargo pieces, and you can pin them right up, okay? So over here I have this, which is the vertigo, right? Let's not be Frenchy because I don't want to butcher the French. But we have this, which is a vertigo Birkin 25, right? So Birkin 25 are great size, hot sizes. So the cargos come in 25 and 35, right? And then I have this, which is the sesame. Oh, I love this. This is my colorway. Sesame, very cool, right? And mustardy kind of color. And then you have the vertigo, which is like the other end of the spectrum, a little bit brighter, a little bit more fun. So it depends on what you are, what kind of bag you like, right? But I love this one. This is pretty, right? And of course you have the Nata. I have the Picotin. I have the Picotin in the Nata. I know it's a very tentative color to use. It's almost like, oh, I'm afraid of dirtying it. But you know what I did to my Picotin? I actually got it nano coated, so you can use you can go to a back spa and then you can coat it for you so that it's literally water resistant. Right, and in that sense, a little bit less color transfer and things like that. Right, so I have this one, which is the Nata, right? Nata, and so far the sesame, and then I have this, which is the vertigo. And if you are a dark color girl like me, we have the marine, the blue marine piece. Right, so the Nata, so the pricing are all up there. They are all around the low 30,000 pound mark, low 30,000 pound mark for you, right? So I would think, right, for the next couple of years, you will see a few more combinations of the cargo from Hermès, and then after that they will stop. This is the history. This is the trend that we see. So definitely not here to stay for long, right? You will have a few more renditions, a few more cool colors out, and then no more. Just like the candy collection pieces, right? So don't expect any more from them, right? So that is the usual trend that we see. Right, so this is the blue marine. So it will just make the older colors a little bit more sought after, right? I'm not sure about you guys, but from what I know, what I think, or what it usually is, it's like searching for your husband. Okay, it's like searching for your husband, the right one. Right, so you never know what's the right color, and then you keep waiting. Maybe Hermès will come up with more colors. Right, maybe I'll just walk further ahead in the forest. I'll find a better tree, right? But then you can't. After you found it, after you went so far ahead, you cannot go back anymore. And then you realize that the first tree is the best, right? Have you not had that? Right, that's what my mother always tell me. Don't walk too far, okay? Don't walk too far, girl. Just see good one. Just take. Which was why I got married at 22. Got married at the age of 22. I was like, why, mommy, why? Right? What were you thinking when you said yes? And this was her analogy, right? And true enough, like 24 years later, I would say yes, there is some sense in that. So think about it, right? So these first series bags, right? Don't think that there will be better. So sometimes the OGs are the best, right? So you have the blue marine, which is at 35,000 pounds or 44,220 US dollars, right? Again, talking about rare pieces here, right? So these cargos are available for you guys to shop, right? And if you think that, maybe not the Birkins right now, but I want a piece of the cargo action, then I do have Picotins for you guys to shop as well. Right, so I do have Picotins. Right, I can see that I'm losing you guys. Like, where is everybody going? Like, is there another show going on somewhere? Right, so I have about 30 minutes. Right, I still have a few pieces to show. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. right? There are two cargo picotans. There are two cargo picotans that I would like you to pin up, Jasper. So I have this, which is the black with gold, which is also a new thing, right? So we didn't have the black with gold before, right? So we have now black with gold hardware, right? And then I do have another blue marine with silver hardware. Alright, so over here, this is the, like I said, if you want a piece of that cargo action like me, but yet, you know, maybe not so much budget for that Birkin yet, right? Then the picotan is a good way to start. Right, but having said that, right, picotans, I think I was having this conversation with Jess, right? Picotans, right, are very, very hot in Asia. Like this, every Asian lady wants a picotan or has a picotan, right, in different colors and all these. So these are very popular bags here. So resale price wise, right, I'm going to tell you it's going to stay that way, thereabouts, because they are very popular designs here, very sought after in Asia. So over here I have this the cargo blue piece is 4,500 pounds, and then I have this black with gold hardware piece that I will wait for Jasper to pin. If you need a SKU, is 158827 158827. Okay, so we can put that back, right? Let me know. And so for those of you who are still here with me, thank you so much. Let me know if there's anything else that you want to feast your eyes on. If not, I will just go on, right? And I do have about 20 minutes left, so let me know, right, if there is anything else you want to quickly see. Now I'm going to go to my next rare bag. I have not finished yet. I have two other super rare pieces, which is your teddy. The teddy prices in the resale market has remained steady and still very good, like as in still pretty high. So pretty high is good. Why? Because it means that it's maintaining its value, right? So all you need to do is find the best price piece and get into the game. All right, so I have two teddies here. Ooh, so cute. Let me just wear my gloves. All right, so these two we have not shown before, so I'm going to give you the SKU first. All right, Jasper, 158622 158622 158622. All right, Christina, if you're still here, Christina, I will answer your questions right after the show. Please give me a minute, right? I will answer your question on WhatsApp. All right, so I have this gris caillou, and then I have another one which is in gold, right? It's 169795. 169795. All right, so this is the gris caillou piece. Gris caillou, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please forgive me. But gris caillou is like pebble, like stone gray kind of color. Yes, you found two teddies, so just pin the other teddy, like pin the other bear, just pin it. We have two bears here. We have two teddy bears here. One is the gris caillou, which is like your etude. So it's your etude color in it's like your etude color in suede, in doubly. Okay, so gris caillou. And I have one more, which is in the gold. The original teddy. The original teddy bear, the OG, and this is the newer version, right? The newer bear. So this is around that 45,000 pound mark, right? So these remain as super collectible pieces for the Kelly 20s. So you have shearling, you have doubly, you have Swift, all mixed into one single amazing bag, right? So you have two different colors to choose from, the OG and the newer version, both in their blue box, right? So at the end of the day, these pieces, right, you just need to know that they are limited pieces, limited edition pieces, and that in the resale market they are always being resold for like really high prices, and it's they are collector's pieces in the sense that the pricing is more or less determined by the collector herself or himself, right? So some people actually buy these just to collect, right? And they will sell at the right time maybe, but again, pricing wise, they are so rare that they are usually determined by the person who owns them. But generally in the resale market, you see them at this kind of prices. Okay, Jasper, if you see another teddy, please pin it up. I think I saw it just now, the picture. The OG teddy. Okay, the Greek Hayo is this one. Right. So that's that. Okay. So these are two, both pin. I'm sorry, I didn't see. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't see that. The gold grizzly piece, the gold piece. I'm sorry, Jasper, it's just too fast. So there is a gold and then there is the Kayo piece. So they are both at similar pricing, right? 42,000 and 45,000. Yes, that makes a lot of sense because the OG teddy is slightly older. So the colorways. So that's why you get a very little bit of difference. All right. So which will you pick? Which will you pick? Merino wool, like amazing, right? So I personally love this color, the Greek Kayo color, right? I love this kind of like grayish colorways. So you know I love my grays, right? So when I'm talking about grays, I talk about grays with passion. So that's why I'm telling you, I'm giving you one more gray deal, which is this one, right? So I love this piece. And again, this is a piece that is not just hard to come by as of now, right? You probably won't see a lot of it anymore because of the color, right? So Green Misty is like a new gray. I'm very into their grays. So I know it's a personal preference, okay? Please don't take don't be upset if you have that piece. But I feel like the Green Maya is a very flat color. So it's a gray that doesn't have any like tone, like difference in tone, but this piece, which is close enough, like a darker gray, right, but it has a little bit of like a different, like a bluish undertone kind of color. I think this color is very interesting. So it is definitely a color that you should watch out for, and this is your Green Misty, right? So moving forward, you won't see a lot of them because the season has passed. The new gray is coming up. I think it is called, I forgot. Gris is a French name that I cannot remember or cannot pronounce, but it means puppet. I googled it because I was like, what is this new color, right? So it's like a gray puppet. I don't know why it's called gray puppet. I can't wait to see it next. Anyways, so this is your 161980. 161980. So this Green Misty is in a good size, which is the Kelly Elan. It is touted as the next Kelly cut, right? Or it's in between a Kelly cut and a Kelly pochette, just without the handles, right? So you have that thicker sides, right? Not as long as the Kelly cut, right? But just right as the Kelly Elan. So you have the strap in there as well. So you have a detachable strap, so you can wear it on your shoulders if you want a hands-free moment, or you can just simply use it as an elegant clutch, right? And gray is a little bit more interesting than your usual black, right? But it is still a very good neutral, right? And the pricing wise, 15,900 pounds or 20,089 US dollars for a Vol Madame piece, which is your something like your Epsom leather, but grains are a little bit finer, so you get that scratch resistant property as well, but a lot more shine than your usual Epsom leather. So I just think that Hermès actually does put a lot of thoughts when they are pairing the leathers with the colors, with the design. Because for an evening, for a bag that has more opportunity as an evening bag, right, you would love the shine, don't you think? Right, so you would love that shine. So Epsom might not be the best leather for it, right? But you need that structure because you want to hold it as a clutch bag. So Vaux Madame is perfectly thought of, well thought out of. And generally when we talk about the Kelly Elan, it is still a quota bag because, like it or not, anything with the word Kelly in front and it's a bag, it is hard to find in the store, right? Hard to get in the store. You do have to have some you do have to buy some Birkin baits, in this case Kelly baits. So generally we see it above that 15,900 pounds. We have seen it on resale on our website for like just slightly below 20,000 pounds. We have seen 18,000 pounds. I'm not even talking about a staple color, like a staple neutral color. So this is one of the lowest lower prices that we have seen for brand new Kelly Elan. There are very little pre-loved Kelly Elan because everybody is still enjoying it, right? So nobody wants to sell their pieces yet, so you don't get to see a lot of pre-loved ones. Okay, so that one is the deal of all the Kelly Elans, which is why I think this one is the one that you should walk away with if you are looking for something unique like that, right? Something that you would use and something which you know that you can potentially use for free. Okay, all right, so that is that. Right, so ladies, do you have anything for me? I have the last like 10 minutes with you guys. I'm losing you guys, like literally. Is it the timing? Is there something else going on? Right, so let me know if there's anything you want me to show you. Where is the bag that I really wanted? Oh, there you go. Right, so the last bag that I'll post out before I go off is this. The last bag that I will go through before I go off is this, and then I will go to you, Christina. I will answer your questions. All right, Christina, just hang on for a while. Right, so I have this Birkin Picnic, which is 158783. 158783. Right, so this Birkin Picnic is again another rare and exotic piece that is definitely worth that investment. Right, because the last time the Kelly Picnic came out was another 10 years ago, right? And then it was only available in the bigger pieces because at that point of time, the bigger pieces were in, right? So right now, the newer rendition of it is here, and I'm telling you that if it takes 10 years for them to reproduce something like that, you know that the market value will be around there. Like, it is a good investment worthy piece as well, right? And again, don't mark my words for it. Don't just take my word for it. You should look at research. 143336. How about that? 143336. 143336. So Birkin 25. So you have for Barinia. Yes, with your wicker. Okay, so there are two different colorways for this. You have one in the event, which is a darker brown, and then you have this piece. Right, so I am going to just show you the pricing. So this is a very, very fair price. Again, like I said. Oops. Okay, again, this is a very, very fair price, like I said, for a collectible piece. Right, not to just take my word for it, but I'm gonna tell you, like, it resells for this much. It resells for this much. If you do a quick search, you will know that it resells for actually this much, right? If you cannot see it clearly, it sold it transacted at one point at 95,000 US dollars. It resold for 95,000 US dollars. So the potential is there. And to be able to get it at a good price and wait out, right, that is a good option. So at a time like that, you always buy at the low, sell at a high, right? So that's that. So buy it at a good price. You will have the potential of selling it, using it for free, or selling it at a little bit of profit if you're not greedy, right? Just a little bit of profit is not a problem at all. All right, so ladies, that is my last rare and exotic bag for today, right? Seeing that I'm losing people, I don't know, maybe there's another show going on. So what I'm going to do later on is I will have the last final recap show before I go off. So if there's any thing that you want to see, please get your wish list ready, right? And I'll see you guys later, okay? Get your wish list ready. Let me know what pieces you want to see. All right, so I am going to take a short break, and then I'm going to come back again later. Thank you so much, Jasper, for helping me. And I will go on to Christina's queries right now. All right, thanks, Jasper. I'll see you guys later. Bye.